Hello everyone, our next topic is profit and loss. Now, what is profit, what is loss, we all know. So, today we are going to learn about profit percent and loss percent and how to calculate them. Basically, let's start with the basic one, profit. Profit means when we gain something, and loss means when we are in a loss during a transaction. Now, when do we incur a profit? We incur a profit when the selling price is greater than the cost price. That's when we incur a profit. So, if selling price is greater, so when we have to calculate, it's selling price minus cost price. And opposite to it, if we incur a loss. When do we incur a loss? In what situation? When the cost price is greater than the selling price. Okay, means we are paying more and receiving less. That's why we are incurring a loss. And here we are receiving more. Selling price means when we are selling and we are getting the amount from the customer. So that's when we receive more compared to the cost price. Cost price means the price which we pay during the purchase of the article. So we are giving less and we are receiving more. That's when we incur a profit, and opposite to it is a loss. So if cost price is greater, the formula will be cost price minus selling price. Now this basic things we already know. Now we are going to see how to find profit percent and loss percent. Now whenever we hear from anyone, we never say that I had a profit of rupees 50, I had a profit of 1000, I had a profit of 1 lakh or 10 lakh, or I incurred a loss of 5 lakh. Always person determine their profit or loss in terms of percentage. So if you hear a conversation or any news article, wherever you will see that so and so company had a profit of XYZ percentage, so and so company had a loss of XYZ percentage. So the profit and loss is always said in terms of percentage. So how to calculate the percentage? Let us see that. Now profit percent. Now obviously if it is a profit percent, so the formula goes like this: profit upon cost price multiplied by 100. Now this is the basic thing which we know when we calculate a percent. Whenever we calculate a percent, now I want you all to focus on this part. Whenever we calculate a percent, we write the number in the numerator of which we want to take out the percentage. Now this profit is nothing but the amount which we will get from here. Okay, so whatever amount, that amount we need to convert into percentage. So whenever we are converting into percentage, that number we write in the numerator upon, now in denominator we write the base. Now profit is depending upon the cost price, and even the loss, both profit and loss depends upon the cost price. So the denominator will always be the cost price, be it profit or loss. So this is the formula, and whenever we are finding percentage, we multiply it by 100. So profit upon cost price into 100. Now let's see one example. When shopkeeper sells an article at rupees 500, when he bought it at rupees 450, find profit percent. Okay, so here sales means 500, selling price is the 500 rupees, cost price is 450 rupees. First, as per the formula, first we need to find profit, that too in terms of rupees. So profit, we know the formula, that is selling price minus cost price. So 500 minus 450, that gives us 50 rupees profit. Now this is in rupees. We want in percent. So let's calculate the percentage. So now profit percent, as per the formula, it is profit, which will be in rupees, upon cost price multiplied by 100. So how much was the profit? 50. How much was the cost price? 450 multiplied by 100. 0 0 cut. Now 5 ones are 5 nines are, so 100, 1 into 100, 100 upon 9. Now we have to divide 100 divided by 9. So let's divide this in rough column. You have to make a rough column on the right hand side. So 100 divided by 9. 9 ones are 9. Again 9 ones are 9. Now there is no number to bring it down, so put a decimal and a 0. Again 9 ones are 9 and it is a recurring. So answer will be 11.11%. So what is the percentage, profit percentage? It's 11.11%. Now similarly there is a loss percent. Now logically, if it is a loss percent, obviously the numerator will be loss, which will be in rupees. Now where we will get this? From the previous formula of loss upon the cost price. As I have said, the profit and loss always depends upon the cost price, or the base is the cost price. That's why denominator is always cost price in this. Multiply by 100. Whenever we are finding the percentage, we multiply it by 100. Those who have confusion in this part about the percentage, why multiply by 100, I'll be explaining the percentage topic in short after this video. So now let's see one example. Directly I'll be assuming let's assume selling price is rupees 400 and cost price is rupees 450. Now let's see what will be the loss. Okay, instead of 450, let me take 500 rupees. Now first, as we can see, cost price is more, so obviously it is a loss. So cost price minus selling price, that is 500 minus 400, which gives us 100 rupees. Now this is in rupees. We want to find it in percentage. So rupees converting into percentage. So loss percent equal to loss as per the formula, which is in rupees, upon cost price into 100. So loss is how much? 100 rupees. Cost price is how much? 500. Multiply by 100. 0 0 cut. Now whenever we are doing cutting, one from numerator, one from denominator, one from numerator, one from denominator. We can't cut numerator and numerator. Okay. So 100 ones are 100. 100 divided by 5 is 20%. So how much is the loss percent? 20. So in rupees it is 100 rupees and in percent it is 100%. Now as said before that I will explain the percentage part in short. So see, basically percentage, in this percent means what? Per 100. Cent means per 100. Okay, so whatever we are calculating, it is out of 100. So out of 100 means the denominator is always 100 in the percentage. Means if it is 26%, so it is 26 upon 100. If it is 37%, so it is 37 upon 100. And reversely, if someone is writing 56 upon 100, we can also write it as 56%. So when the denominator is 100, it is basically 56%. Okay, it is the percentage. Okay, now there are two things which in two things we use the percentage. One, when the number we want to find in terms of percent, and the second case, percentage is given and we need to find in terms of numbers. The numbers, rupees, anything you can say. As we have seen previously, we found the profit and loss in rupees and then we converted into percentage. Similarly, the percentage can also be converted into any number or the amount which we want to find. Now, what is the formula? Whenever we are going from number to percentage, so what we have to do, the number, that number out of the total. Okay, so there will be some total, multiply by 100. Okay, so this is the formula when we are converting a number into percentage. Now, reverse of that, percentage to number. So what's the formula? Now if you will see, whatever thing we are converting, we will write in numerator. Number we are converting, so I wrote number in the numerator. Same way percentage I am converting, so percent, that particular percent I will write in numerator, upon. Now here what is there in the denominator? The total. Out of total, some number is there which we are finding the percentage. What is the total of the percentage? Yes, it is 100. As I have explained above, it is 100 always. So percentage upon 100 multiply by. Now here we were converting into percent. So here we took total of the percent, that is 100. Here we are converting into number. So here we will take total number. That's how we will get the number. Now this is very confusing. So let's take one example of each. Okay. So first we will see when we are converting number to percent. This is the formula as we saw before. Let's take one example. One common example will take Rima scored 428 marks out of 800. Calculate the percentage. Obviously we take out the percentage of our marks, so this is the common example we can take. Now marks, what marks she got? 728 marks. 728. What are the total marks? Total marks are 800. What we have to find? Percentage. Okay, so percentage means this marks means how many percentage. Same way, your number. Now as I said, this number can be anything. It can be a number of books, it can be amount, it can be marks, runs, score, anything. That we have to convert into percentage. So here we are converting the marks into percentage. So as per this formula, number upon total. Okay, let me write the formula again. Number upon total into 100. Now what is the number? 728. What is the total marks? Total marks is 800. Multiply by 100. 0, 0, cut. 728 divided by 8. Now this you have to do in rough work, which we make on the right hand side always. So we know 8 9s are 72, 8 1s are 8. So answer is 91%. So her 728 marks means in percentage it is 91. Also, I can frame it as out of 100 it is 728 and out of 100 it is 91. Okay, so this was first example. Let's see the next example. Okay, now second case was when the percentage is given and we have to find the number. Again, I'll tell this number can be anything, number of books, scores, runs, marks, anything, amount. Okay, so when we are converting percent to number, the logic remains same for both the things. Whatever we are converting, that we write in the numerator upon their total. Now what is the total of percent? It is 100 multiplied to the total of the number which we want. So obviously it will be given in the sum. Okay, so same logic we have used in the previous one, first case. Now let us see the example. Sahil scored 75% in his exam. If total marks was 300, find the marks he got. Now what is the percentage he scored? He scored 75%. What was the total marks? Total marks was 300. What we have to find? We have to find the marks in numbers. Okay, percentage is already given. We want to know that out of 100, if it is 75, then out of 300, how much is the marks? So formula marks equal to percent upon 100 into total. How much is the percent? It is 75. Now no need to write percent again, only 75 upon 100 into what is the total marks? 300. 0, 0, cut. 75 into 3. 3 5s are 15. 3 7s are 21. Plus 1, 22. 225. Means out of 100, Sahil got 75 and out of 300 he got 225. So when we will convert 225 in percentage, it will be 75.